Um,
You know,
Cody's
test.
fake. He got a new girlfriend and now he doesn't talk to us anymore, and he left us all behind and he deleted us off of social media.
Yeah, that's
he's,
staying in for sure.
he's gonna get mad about that one.
He doesn't even watch the show. Oh, but I did want to
Ah,
talk to you
shit.
about something though.
Oh boy.
I might be in the minority on this one, but how do you feel about tipping at restaurants?
Um, Depending on which one you go to, it should be a thing.
All right, so here's my take. Tipping should be extinct. We should not be doing it.
If they were to pay servers more, yeah, tipping shouldn't be a thing. But with the way people are getting paid, I feel like some people should be getting tipped.
Well, yeah, that's my point. We should take away tipping and they should make actual money.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Fuck. If we're talking in that way, then yeah, I think tipping should be gone. But with the way it is now, I feel like everyone should at least leave a little bit more than 20%, to be honest.
Ugh. Because here's how I view tipping. Let's say you go to like Applebee's or something, right? Just mediocre food all around.
Applebee's.
Yeah, this like high school waitress just comes in, hands you your water, your plate of food, and then afterwards she's like, "Can I get a 20% tip?" I'm like, "Wow, do you want to fuck me in my ass too?" Like, what the fuck is that? You
Well, I don't think they'd ever ask though.
No, but like they want it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, because they don't get paid shit.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. And especially if you bring in a group of like 8 people and they slap on that fee at the end, whatever that's called. You know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean?
It's like when you have a big group of people and they slap a fee on just to make sure like they get tipped or something. I forget what it's called.
There's a fee for that? Did B-dubs ever do that? I don't know.
It's a gratuity. Is that what it's called? You know what I'm talking about?
Uh, I think I've seen that before, but I don't think I've ever like, I mean, I've never done it.
Well, no, they already added on for you. It's when you have like really big groups of people come in.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think B-dubs ever did that when I worked there.
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen that, and then like they still leave the option to tip. It's like, wow, so like you're just gonna slap a
Yeah,
fee and
I
they
know what you're
still gotta
talking
tip you?
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about because they basically already like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I hate? When I go to Starbucks and then they ask me for a tip
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they get paid like I don't even know how much they get paid.
At least
They
fucking
get
13.
yeah, yeah. Every time it's so awkward because they when you go to pay at Starbucks, they give you the thing. You don't like they don't like look away while they like watch you choose. And I always say no.
Yeah, I'll look them straight in the eye and say, no thanks. Give me my
Yeah,
drink.
I always say no because they get paid good. The fuck? Why am I gonna tip you? Like the people at fucking Panda Express, they ask for tips too.
Everywhere does. It's outrageous. Like,
Yeah, that's
just last year, me and Coady were in Nashville, went to a football game. We paid $15 for a single beer, right? And this guy
jeez.
looks at us. Mind you, we had to get up and go get it ourselves. He asked for a fucking tip at the end.
Uh, he actually asked.
Well, he didn't ask, but he handed us the thing back. Like, do you want to add a tip?
Oh.
I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to add a tip. $15 for this piece of shit, and you want a tip? No thanks.
It's not his fault, Rowan.
It's somebody's fault, and he's just on the receiving end.
Oh, poor guy, dude. He probably remembers you guys.
He fucking better asking me that dumbass shit.
Dude, I went to a soccer game um here in Chicago for Chicago Fire. They lost. But they were playing pretty good. And I went and I was like, I'm gonna get a little beer, you know? Like I brought some like twisted teas so we could like pregame, but we
Mm-hmm.
only like drank one or two before we actually went in. And then when we got there, I was like, maybe I can get a beer, whatever. And they only had like they had like maybe like three options everywhere I saw. It was It's like Bud Light or fucking something. I don't know what it's called, but I don't think I've ever really seen it out here. But it's not what I would normally drink, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, whatever. So I don't drink anything. Dude, they were fucking expensive for like
Yeah.
this Chicago Fire game that nobody really went to, and it
How
was
do you
at
think they make their money
the
back? Beer.
dude. It was at the Chicago Bears Stadium.
Soldier Field.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
I was like, what the hell? Like, why are they asking for so much, bro? Like, no one even comes. Like, the stadium wasn't really that filled out. Like, half the stadium was closed off. Maybe more than that.
They probably had the entire like upper deck closed.
The upper deck on one side was still open, but like, it was like we were all sitting on one side, you know?
Oh, okay.
Most people were sitting. Oh, wait, no, I'm totally remembering it wrong. The upper deck was definitely closed, except this little part where the New York team, like their supporters, stayed at, which wasn't a lot, but they won, so it was pretty embarrassing. As we were all getting up to leave, you just hear them all chanting, "Hey, hey, hey, goodbye." And I'm
Should
like, ain't no way. Like, how do we lose our own home turf, bro?
should have got a
Fuck.
cup of ice and fucking threw it at him.
I wish.
Yeah, like I was at a baseball game in Nashville a few months ago. I paid $13 for chicken tenders.
What?
Do you know how mad I was eating my chicken tenders in my seat?
But they were good, huh?
They were like frozen chicken tenders. I was so upset.
Ew.
And guess what they asked me at the end of that interaction?
Tip.
Yeah, a fucking tip? Are you shitting me for frozen chicken tenders?
Nah, I didn't end up buying any beer. I didn't buy any beer when I went.
I think if we get enough people behind us, we can boycott tipping and we can make a real change.
Yeah, right. You know the government just shut down?
That's not our problem.
Yeah, I know, but you know why they shut down? Because they're trying to make things cheaper for Americans, and they were like, "Yeah, no."
Yeah,
Or
it was a
it was,
budget issue.
yeah, yeah. They're trying to make it so people with low incomes can afford health insurance.
Yeah, pretty much.
And what was it? The Republicans that don't want it that way? They want us to pay more?
From what I saw, I think it was the Democrats proposed. It was like a 1.5 trillion bill to help. I think illegals get health care. I think that's what the issue was.
Was it only? I think it. I don't know if it was only towards illegals though. I think it was just for everybody.
Well, I know the 1.5 trillion was to help
I
illegals.
know.
I know that was like
Yeah,
the breaking point of the deal.
yeah. I know it was like. I know it was more like for the illegals, which I feel like they shouldn't have started their argument with that, especially with the way everything is right now.
Yeah, it probably wasn't their best move, but you know,
Probably. Yeah, but whatever. Fuck, man. Whatever makes healthcare cheaper. That shit is way too. They wanted to make it 75%. They want us to pay 75% more than what we already pay now, I think.
or you just go to Mexico and get it done. Doctors are cheap over there.
So is everything else.
Yes, I mean, how often do you go to the doctor?
I don't even remember the last time I've been to a doctor.
Exactly. That's why fucking health insurance is a scam.
Oh, I mean, when I cut my ear open, I still have to pay my medical bills for that.
You don't have to. It's a choice.
Yeah, they called me yesterday, and I just didn't answer.
You should have told him you already fixed my ear. That was your mistake.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's not like it's expensive. It wasn't expensive, but it was just like a annoying payment at the time.
Mm.
And I kind of just forgot about it.
Yeah, you could use this to make a point though. Just tell them you're not paying. Tell them to do something about it.
Do something about it. They cut my ear open again.
and then you go to a new doctor and have them close it back up and just repeat the process.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I think that's the last time I mean, I kind of had to go to a doctor at that point. I was told to go to the doctor for my back, but I think me just chilling today kind of, you know.
All the doctor's gonna do is tell you you pulled something in your back and if you want pills.
Yeah, yeah. They would give me painkillers and maybe something to help the inflamed area.
Which you don't need. You just need a heating pack, some ice, and just go take it easy for a few days. It'll be better.
I have a heated blanket that I pulled out of my
That'll
inventory
work.
today.
Did you say
Yeah, I've been
inventory?
using. Yeah, dude, I still haven't unpacked.
Grow the fuck up.
I haven't
Just
unpacked,
just
dude. It's
say you have it in a box. Don't say inventory. We're not
nah. But
children.
it was in my inventory, you know.
I
It
hate
was
you so
gone
much.
somewhere where you couldn't really see it. I had to go deep in my inventory.
Oh man.
Why you bully me? What's the problem? What's the issue with me saying that?
You know what I got really upset about the other day and today? Pretty much the entire week.
Okay.
I'm almost 30.
Yeah, you're hitting it pretty soon. What you turning 24 this year?
I'm
25?
already 24.
So you're turning 25 next year?
Yep.
Yeah, you're pushing it 5 more years, buddy, and you're 30 years old.
They said after high school it's supposed to go uphill. It's been downhill.
I've
Rapidly
been heard
downhill.
I've heard differently. I heard someone say once you hit 23, that's when like the realization of like your life kind of hits you.
Yeah, that was 19
Like,
for me.
uh, Jesus, that's fucked up.
I mean, like,
We weren't even out
the
of school. You were still in school when you were 19, weren't you?
no, we were graduated.
I thought you were 19 when you
No, I
graduated.
was 18 when I graduated.
Oh, damn, we were all 18 when you graduated.
You were 17.
No, I was 18 because we didn't graduate till like June.
It was May.
It was June.
It was end of May.
It didn't get pushed back because of COVID. I thought it was June.
No, we just did it outside
Shit, maybe I was 17.
in a school fucking parking lot.
And we had to listen through a radio frequency to find out if our name got called up.
Yeah, I was so mad I even went to that.
They would have sent you your diploma at home if you didn't go.
Yeah, I probably should have done that because we stayed up to like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, and I was almost late. I almost couldn't make it
Yeah, I don't know how. That's wild. You were already up.
because
You
I think I
almost
went to
missed.
sleep.
Oh man.
It's fine though. I made it. Got my diploma. It's looking at me right now. No, it's not. Never mind. Where is my diploma?
I don't even know
I
where
don't know
mine
where it's at.
is. It's probably in a box somewhere.
Yeah, I'm assuming mine's in a box. Dude, I've been thinking about if I should start decorating my room because it's so plain.
Now, what are you gonna decorate with?
Well, all my posters that I had in my house.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still have them. I just, like I said, like I was looking through all my stuff yesterday. That's when I found my Switch, my heated blanket, and I found a bunch of my stuff. I found all of my like little collectibles that I have,
Mm-hmm.
all my bobbleheads, and I just don't have them out. They're just in my box. So maybe I should. Maybe one day I'll decorate my room. I'll have to do like a deep clean though. Take everything out.
You gonna hang some lights up in there? Get a little festive, maybe?
Oh, dude, no. But I'm doing that to Michaela's room.
With what? Just like LED
I'm
lights
buying.
or
No, I'm buying her a Christmas tree. She has like Christmas lights already in her room, but I'm buying her a Christmas tree, and then I'm getting ornaments and shit for Christmas and all that shit, and decorating her room. I'm basically gonna do what I want to do with in my room, but with her room,
how big of a
cause
Christmas
she had,
tree?
just like the regular basic ones.
The six
Like the
feet
ones at
ones?
Walmart. Yeah, is that Christmas tree 6 foot? Yeah,
You're gonna
because she
put a
has a lot more space in her room than I do in mine.
yeah, but you're
So
gonna put a 6 foot Christmas tree in a bedroom?
I don't think it's 6 foot. Is it? Yeah, yeah, I guess I am. Yeah.
So that's gonna take up the entire like corner of a room.
I'm telling you, she has a lot of space in her room.
What does she have, a master bedroom?
No, but it is big. She does have a big room. Is your bedroom considered like a master bedroom of upstairs? Oh, of the house? Oh, yeah, yeah, she does.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, I guess you do have plenty of room.
Yeah, she has a big room. So, I'm gonna put a Christmas tree in there.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at Christmas trees, right? But when I moved to Arizona, I found a cactus one.
Wow. That's so. You gonna do that?
Yeah, when I eventually move out there, I'm definitely buying that cactus Christmas tree, and it's gonna be up year round.
That is hilarious. I'm gonna try to convince her to keep her Christmas tree up, but we'll see how that goes. Um, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I just because I can't do it in my room. Otherwise, I would do it in my room. Remember my old place? I had those Christmas lights down the hallway,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and those,
hanging
and
and
then
stuff.
those, yeah, and then those became my new hallway lights. That's kind of what I want to do with my room, but it's kind of hard to do that
Yeah, I could see how.
because in my room, my lights are like they're not like hanging off. They're like in the ceiling.
Okay. They're like
So
flat.
for me to, yeah, so for me to like take them off, be kind of a and like connect these and like connect the Christmas lights or whatever to the way I had it at the old place, it's not gonna work out here.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And honestly, it was just I don't know, the other house it was so much easier because a lot of the light switches connected to the outlets. Like almost in every room, the light switch connected to the outlet.
Okay.
So it was just easier to connect something to the outlet and then just run it up the wall and then like just keep it close to the wall and shit. Can't do that here though. It's also not my place.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty big factor.
Yeah.
But
They,
I was looking at Arizona apartments, right? A lot
uh-huh.
of they're all nice. But then I was looking, maybe I'll just get a roommate out there, save a little money. And so I went on Facebook, typed in Arizona roommates. The pictures I saw made me not want to get a roommate.
Are they crazy?
No, but the pictures, I definitely would not have used the pictures they used.
Oh
So
no, dude.
let
What
me
if you
paint the
like? What if you got a
picture.
roommate?
So
Okay.
they took pictures of their face, right? Like selfie style.
Okay.
Every picture was in a very dark room, and they all had like greasy hair, like death staring at the camera. They are gonna
Oh man,
do
see they
stuff to me in my sleep, and I'm not gonna
they're
be
probably
okay with it.
they're probably dirty, dude. They don't shower.
That's the least of my concerns. My
They
concern
don't
is I'm gonna
clean.
wake up and they're standing at the foot of my bed. I'm like, hey man, what's going on?
I think you would have a lot more. I mean, I get the saving money part, but I mean, I feel like you would enjoy it more if you were to live alone.
Yeah, maybe, but never hurts to save money.
No, it really doesn't. Look on like I don't know. I feel like Facebook's a weird place to look for a roommate.
I don't know. It was only the guys that were weird because every female that was looking for a roommate was normal.
On the outside.
Correct. And then
But the chances,
you can go ahead.
mm, I don't know. I mean, what if they're like guys? I feel like the guys are just. I mean, you never know though. What if like that like they're actually like really cool though? You
There's a
could
three
try.
percent chance they're cool.
Okay, that's a little low.
But then my thought is, let's say I had a female roommate, right? They were like around my
Uh,
age. My only concern is the bedroom walls would be a shared wall, and that'd be a no go for me.
oh, you think you'd hear everything?
Because imagine you're just, snoozing. It's a Friday night. You're just getting to bed. It's like 2 in the morning.
Mm.
And you just hear what seems to sound like, grunting and then just like, something just hitting your wall constantly for like 5 minutes. And then you have to sit there, maybe knock on the wall, like, hey man, can you guys stop, please?
5 minutes.
And the next morning's even
Uh,
worse. Imagine you're cooking eggs and the guy comes out of the room. What are you gonna do? Fist bump him? Nice work, man. Keep it up. Good
I
performance.
mean, you just not say anything, just act like nothing happened.
Well, that's even weirder. You're just gonna look at him.
Just look at them, be like, morning, and then just go back to what you were doing.
That's even weirder. You're not gonna offer the man a Gatorade. He's probably parched.
He's a big boy. He can get up and do it himself.
That's not the point. The point is you got to be a good host or co-host at that.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you really want to get into that, then I mean, shouldn't the girl give him a drink then? She's he's her guest.
Well, she can't walk in the scenario.
Oh,
Buddy's
dude,
on
what do
demon
you think
time.
this guy fucking has an anaconda or something? Like, what do you mean?
Buddy has something very impressive.
Dude, what are the oh my god, the things that goes on in your head.
The what?
The things that go on in your head.
Oh, it's a pretty creative place.
You know, Michaela says that I'm like brain rot
I would agree.
because I say a lot of references from like videos that I've seen.
I would agree.
I mean, we grew up with like Vine. A lot of the references that I say now are like from Vine.
You could get your own, be a little creative.
I don't. What do you mean?
Like, you don't have to reference everything. You can just, be your own person.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of a reference. I don't reference everything.
I don't know. It sounds like she's telling you to grow up.
Are you telling me to grow up? No.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
She's gonna leave me. She's
I
gonna take
mean,
all my shit.
they need to give you a really cool story to talk about.
Yeah, I woke up one morning. She was just gone. All my stuff was gone. PS5, money, clothes.
Yeah, you could be like that one guy at the bar. Were you there that night when I came back with Alex? And the guy
At a
kept buying
hideout.
me drinks. Yeah. Now it was like 1:30 in the
I,
morning, and he said I have to be at work at 5:30, and he lives in his
I
mom's
think I,
house.
I think I. Well, did you guys go out twice or once? Cause I
No, it's
didn't
just
I go
once.
out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Didn't I go
you were
to?
there.
I,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was there. I'm pretty sure I went with you guys.
Yeah, he kept buying me a
Cause where were
lunchbox
we at?
drink.
We were at. Oh yeah, we were at fucking Tommy's thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you could be like that
Damn.
guy. That guy seemed really cool.
No. 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 That guy is sad.
Every bartender knows your name, knows your drink.
Oh
Probably
my
has a
god, wait, was
tab.
this is this the guy that was really good at fucking pool?
No, he's
Was
the
he
one
playing
that
pool?
ruined your pool game. When the 8 ball
He
went
ruined
in,
it?
and then he like grabbed all the balls and put them in.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that was him. Yeah, that guy's fucking amazing at pool.
Is he?
Yeah, I saw him again the other time that I went after you left, and he was like playing against somebody. Dude, he's good at pool, but he was just a drunk fucking idiot and ruined the game.
Did he talk to you or no?
No, because we were
Oh,
like we were he just said all right, my turn. Because they do those people, the people that go there, they play like they're fucking pro players.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing
Like
else to do.
I just went there with yeah, there really is nothing else to do there. I went there with Brian last weekend, and this old Mexican guy looks almost exactly like Alex's dad. Looks almost like Lorenzo, but
Jeez.
he fucking walked up, right, and just put his quarters on the table and was like, "Yeah, I got next." With no fucking other person, by the way. It was just him. I think he was hoping one of us would play with him, which Brian did.
You should have just
And
swiped his
Brian
quarters on the floor. Like, no chance, pal. Get out of here.
Dude, Brian fucking bet $20 and the guy was like, "All right, let's play he wanted to call the pockets for every shot."
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he fucking destroyed Brian.
So Brian lost $20.
Yeah, after gambling
How upset was
at
he?
the slots. He was salty. He came back and he was like, "I'm not gonna lie, that kind of really made me upset." And he ran it back. He ran it back. I don't know if he won because I had left before that.
Oh, man, you couldn't even support him.
No,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
no,
I guess I don't know what I was expecting.
I'm not. I don't support gambling unless it's poker or blackjack.
So you don't support gambling that you don't like.
I like gambling and pool. I just wouldn't bet against that guy. It's the way he walked up, the way he was dressed, the way he was walking and shit. I was like, oh, this guy's good as fuck. I'm not gonna bet him.
Should have just swiped his quarters. You know how funny that'd been. What is he gonna do? He just swiped his quarters. And now he's just
He
kneeling on
was,
the ground, just picking them up.
there was four of us, so he would have did anything. It wouldn't have gone his way.
He would have walked inside with his head down, like, man, I just got my quarters swiped.
He would have fucking Tato told us on to Benny.
And then you
What the
swipe
fuck
his
is Benny
quarters.
gonna do? Yeah, I'd swipe fucking Benny's quarters. God, fuck Benny.
Oh man.
I remember the one time I went there. It was me and a couple other Mexican people, right? It was a group of Mexicans,
Okay.
and this bar is pretty white oriented.
Some would say.
Um, no, it is,
Okay.
and so we walk in, and they've never asked us. Like, do you remember when we would all go as a group and one of us would get a beer? They've never asked for all of our IDs, even though it's just one person.
They've never asked for
Even
my
though
ID there.
that's what I know, that's what I'm saying. They don't even like check IDs to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but so we went there, and it was like, so there was I think six of us, and at least two of us were not drinking like at all. Like as soon as we walked in, two people walked away and went to the slots,
Mm.
while the rest of us went up to go get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And one person went first. He asked for a drink, and then she was like, oh, "Okay." She's like, "I need all of your IDs, though." And we're like, "Oh, like, all right, whatever." And then she was like, "No, like all of you, like all of your friends, like go get the other two gentlemen that walked away." And we're like, and she was kind of just being rude, like she had an attitude. So so at first we were just like, oh, all right, whatever. But then Tony, oh, whoops, um, Buddy was just like, he was
How are you
just
gonna
like,
say the name to everybody else, but his name you're hesitant with?
I didn't say everybody else's name.
You said Brian.
Did I say Brian? Yeah, earlier, but that's just because
It's
it's Brian.
alright.
I always hang out with Brian. We've talked about Brian a lot.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. You can continue.
I thought you told me we need to relax on saying names last time.
And then you never did.
No? Oh,
This
whatever.
is
All
the
right.
only time
Okay.
you've tried to
All
do
right. So
it.
yeah. So I was. All right. So yes, I was with Tony, and then he got a little upset, and he was just like, "Why did you ask for all of our IDs?" And then whatever. And then she was just like, she was just getting upset, and then it got to the point where she was just like, "You know what? I'm not gonna serve you guys." And then she tried kicking us out the bar, telling us all to leave. She was like, "You guys can go to fucking what's that bar down by like
Mortimer's or something. Mort's.
I th- I think it's like if we were heading to school."
Yeah, it's like Mort's or something.
Yeah, that place. Yeah, she said you guys can go down there, they'll serve you down there, and we were like, what's the issue? So then he was just going off on her, and then we went outside, and then someone went inside to go talk to fucking Benny about it,
Did
and he
anything
was just
happen or
like,
no?
no. And then he just went in there and like started like basically like bitching to Benny about like the whole thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, like one of your servers like or bartenders racial profiled us and shit." And then obviously Benny defending his bartender was like, "She's been here for a very long time. She would not do that." I haven't seen her since I've gone back, to be honest.
Yeah, she is fired.
I don't know, because I mean she was there for a little bit after that. Because I mean me and Brian kept going. The other people they kind of stopped going, but we kept going. And and now the last like couple times that I've gone, it's been the same two female bartenders every single time now.
Mm.
Which I mean, yeah, whatever. And dude, that bar died down a lot.
I mean, yeah, I could see. It's just an old people bar now.
It is an old head bar, but like every time we go, it'd at least be like packed with a bunch of just old people.
Yeah.
Dude, that bitch is never packed anymore. It's never fucking popping. Not that I've seen, and even when I go to the gym, I don't ever see it. Like I don't ever see a lot of people going there.
Yeah, because it's just old people. Nobody wants to go to a bar with just old people.
I like it. I like going because it's old people. Cause I don't know, dude. You get into some pretty interesting conversations with old people, but it's also like
I'm not trying to hear the guy at the end of the bar that's been divorced 4 times, has 3 kids he
no.
never talks to. I'm not trying to hear his life story. I
No,
just
if
don't
they
want to do it.
if they start talking to like all sad and sappy, it gets annoying. But other times when they just start talking about like cool shit, I'm like, oh, this is pretty interesting. And plus, the other two bars that I normally went to, one of them, the owner sold it to somebody else, so it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So and like just it just kind of seemed like it was dying down. And then the other bar got shut up.
Jeez.
The street got shot up, and then like a month or two later, the bar got shot up.
So somebody was upset.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess
cool. It was a cool bar.
speaking of bars, New Year's is coming up pretty soon.
New Year's is coming up really soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be if you're able to make the trip down here, you won't regret it.
I know, dude. Trust me, I'm trying. I'm trying to figure this out with my kid and my mom,
Yeah.
and because I mean she won't be able to watch him now, so I
Mm.
gotta talk with his mother. But I don't think she'd be very down for that.
Well, it never hurts to ask. You just gotta approach it the right way.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, you know what? I did kind of do the same thing for her, so she kind of owes me.
Yeah, you could bring that up.
I could
Sometimes you
bring
have
that
to be
up.
the asshole.
No, it's not being an asshole thing. It's kind of like you did me. I did you a solid. You got to do me a solid. Like
Yeah,
a
we're
fair
that.
trade. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. It I it's cool. I think I'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, because it was just me and Cody last year, and we had a blast.
I know. I
Besides
remember.
the one fateful night after the countdown
Do you
happened.
you think you think he'll make it this year?
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
If his baby girl Almighty Goddess can't go, maybe not. Oh man, brother, dude, I met her.
Did you? How was she?
Yeah. Um,
Little awkward or not really?
a little bit annoying.
Really?
So we were down a teammate, and we
Mm-hmm.
had asked one of her friends to sub in. Or Coady had asked one of her friends if she would want to play.
Yeah.
She sucks. She's fucking terrible.
Accurate.
Um, she played volleyball before, and I mean, I don't. She was fucking shit. Like she just never went for the ball, and it was just terrible. And then like this was the during the first game, and then the second game, that's when she showed up with her friends,
Mm-hmm.
and and for some reason the girl that was playing with us wanted to sit out, so one of her other friends started playing and she broke her nail and started crying. So all of
Jeez.
them had to go to the bathroom, and it was just annoying because it was like one of them would go in, then she'd leave, and then another one would go in, and then she'd leave. So I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? And then
Yeah, that does sound
I
really
think Coady
annoying.
was, I feel like Coady was a little too focused because they were doing it in the middle of the game.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like in between, like it would be like during the middle of the game.
I see.
And then I think Coady was a little focused on the audience.
Yeah, what do you think he was focused on? He was trying to make only highlight plays.
Yeah, literally, yeah. I mean, we won. I don't care. We won, but that was interesting.
Yeah. So I guess I could tell that Nashville story. Haven't told it on here yet.
Oh
So
yeah,
basically, this
you
is
were
New
supposed to bring it
Year's.
up.
Yeah, I know, but Cody's never coming back.
No, he's not. He's done. He
Yeah.
quit.
Yep. One episode down, and he's gone.
He quit.
So basically, it's just me and him. We go out New Year's Eve. We're just kind of wandering the streets, just in and out of bars till we end up at one bar. That I don't know the full name, but Nudies. That's all we remember from the sign.
Were you nude?
No,
Lame.
I agree. But anyway, so we're walking in. We go straight upstairs. Now they had the second floor of this place closed off for whatever reason. So we had to walk down a dark hallway. I mean, when I say dark, there's no light in this hallway, and you're just walking, and it's gradually like going, I guess, like upstairs.
Just pitch black.
Yeah, basically. And then you hit the end of the
No.
hallway, and there's stairs. And
Okay.
so when we were going, a group of people were coming down. We couldn't see them. So as soon as we like turn the corner, they're just right there. So now we're face to face with people. And we're like, oh boy, what are we getting into? And then we let them pass. We go upstairs. And when I tell you this place is shoulder to shoulder packed, that's an understatement. It was like a sardine can up there. I mean, the only
You
way.
like it smelled?
No, no, no. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, it did, but like how tight everyone was to each other.
Oh, okay. All right. That's kind of how it was in Colorado, a little bit. Not really. No, it was cold.
Yeah, but like imagine Colorado times 10.
Jeez. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, the only way to get a drink, you had to put your arm on the bar, like in between people, and they maybe got you.
Oh, oh, I fucking hate that shit,
That's
dude.
how many people were upstairs. And like the walkway to go to the balcony was so slim because you had people at the bar standing there, and then there's a wall, kind of like a hallway. People were standing on the
Mm.
wall, just standing. So there's about you're like
Oh,
scooching past people. And then we
Jesus.
get to like the balcony, like where it goes off to the balcony. And then you pretty much have to scooch through people again. Like you're just rubbing up on everybody.
Ew, that's gross.
Probably could have called law enforcement a few times, but that's besides
Oh,
the point.
you got touched, Rowan?
Everybody got touched. There's no way to avoid it.
Jesus, I hate that, dude. That's kind of how it was at this bar called the Rue. Go ahead though, keep going.
Yeah, so we scooch past, we find a pocket. It was a golden pocket. I mean, we're just standing there, starting to dance to some music. Pretty decent music, not gonna lie. And then we start talking to these two females. Right, we're just talking for a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, we're dancing. And then I remember one of them tapped me on my shoulder. So I turned, didn't know how close she was, immediately hit her drink out of her hand, flew onto somebody. I turned around real fast, like, I didn't do that. That was not my fault.
She like blamed you.
She tried to blame me. I told her that's not my fault, and I won't be paying for another drink.
Okay,
The
that's
people
fair.
the drink hit, I don't think they even noticed. They were pretty far gone by then.
Hmm.
And then We were talking to them for a little bit longer. They leave. And then eventually, like, we're up there for like 2-ish hours before we have to, like, all right, let's go to the bathroom real quick. Which the bathroom was in the basement.
There's a bathroom in the basement. Oh
Yeah, it
God.
was real. We get down the steps to the basement. It is just a line of females against the wall, then a line of guys against the wall. And it's just like we're just standing there waiting because it's like in the guys' room, it was about 2 toilets, and that was it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And so everyone's just kind of waiting. And then you know that one impatient guy that really has to piss, but he's really far back, and he keeps yelling to
Yeah.
check the stall. Yeah,
Okay.
that guy's annoying, and he kept doing it. And everyone's screaming at him like, "The stall's full, man. Relax."
Just go outside at that point.
Well, you can't go outside.
Why?
You're on Broadway. There's nowhere to
Oh.
go where people will not see you.
Yeah, that's true.
So anywho, we go to the bathroom, all that. We try to go back upstairs. So now there wasn't a security guard at the stairs when we went up, but there's one sitting there now. And he told Coady, you guys can't go up. I looked at him straight in his face. I said no, and I walked right past him. But then I turn around. Cody's still standing there. I'm like, "What are you doing? Follow me." And then he keeps like motioning me like, "We can't go up." I'm like, "I'm already past him. He's not doing anything." And then
Fucking Coady.
yeah, I know. And then we go back
Didn't get the memo.
downstairs to like the first floor or whatever. It's like 6 minutes to the countdown or whatever they do.
Yeah.
And we run into the females again. So we're like, wow, cool. Anyway, talk to him again for 6 minutes, do the countdown, and then Coady taps me like, hey, let's go. They invited us out. I was like, cool, let's go. Coady picked his one, I got the friend. To my surprise, the bitch I was talking to, 6'5", at least.
Oh my God. I get a fucking giant, dude.
She had
Climber.
no, she had heels on and everything. I had to look up to talk to her. I'm like, this is pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. 6'5", are you shitting me? So anywho, we were walking
Six
around
five.
Broadway. Fucking, I'm with Andre the Giant over here. Cody's talking to his bitch. And what I tell you, the friend that Coady was trying to talk to, her friend, played immaculate defense on Coady. I'm talking, just left
Oh
me sitting
man.
in the corner wide open for a three. And I'm just trying to set screens for him. Nothing's working. Anything I did, she just went around me. I'm like, what are we doing? How do I play defense on somebody that doesn't want to be guarded? I mean, like, what are we doing? So, anywho, we walked
Touch it.
around for an hour and a half, right? We went to 8 different bars. We did not purchase a
God.
single drink. This is when I was very upset. And I told Coady at one point, like, hey, let's just leave them. Because they went to the bathroom, like, hey, let's just leave. And don't say anything to him. He's like, no, 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 I think this is gonna go somewhere. So I'm like, fine, I'll stay. 20 minutes later, they look at us like, we're gonna leave now, but thanks for walking with us. I turned to Coady. I'm like, this is your fault, by the way. Are you
I'd be a little
shitting
upset.
me? And now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And like, we're leaving now because we just wasted 2 hours and our buzz is gone. And we're sitting on the corner. Guess how much the Uber ride was to go home?
How far were you guys?
It's like 18 miles.
What the fuck?
But
Hold on. Because I'm trying to. Because the way I like think of time. 18 miles. How long is 18 miles? Isn't that like?
okay, from Nashville to get to my house, it was approximately 25-30 minutes.
Okay, I was thinking like 40.
No, it was about 25-30 minutes to get there.
I was thinking like 40 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not terrible.
Yeah, so guess how much the Uber ride was?
Uh, probably 60.
It was $100. It was 102 to be
What?
exact. $102 is what
Who
we had
paid
to
that?
pay. I paid it, and then Coady split it with me, thankfully.
Okay, all right.
And then,
God damn.
so yeah. Long story short, I want to hit those bitches really bad.
Should hit Cody.
I wanted to, but the Uber driver did make up for it because then we started talking to the Uber driver. She was pretty cool.
Oh, a female Uber driver.
Yeah, yeah. She agreed with us on a lot of things. She said the women we were with were bitches. So that was pretty
Hell
cool of her.
yeah. Hell yeah. Cool.
And then
Remember remember the Uber driver that we had
that
in
that didn't
Denver?
speak English.
And you were like, "So what's your name?" No.
I remember I looked at you. I'm like, I'm sitting on the door. I'm not in a seat.
Dude,
And you looked at
was that
me. You're like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, all right, thanks.
wait, was this after we drank or before?
This is before. This is going to the bars.
This is on the way this is when we were at the train tracks, right?
Yeah, yeah. And
Dude, yeah, I
I looked at
remember.
you. I'm like, Dave, I'm sitting on the door. Can you scooch? You looked at me. You're like, shut the fuck up, so he doesn't hear you. I'm like, okay, thanks.
Dude, because I could tell he was already annoyed with all of us in there because we were already kind of drunk. Because didn't we drink a bottle on the way there, or we drank a bottle at the
Uh,
train tracks?
it wasn't a bottle. We were all drinking beers though.
Yeah, we got a little fucking sauced up.
But yeah. Oh, but to finish my story real quick, after we got to my house, the Uber app popped up on my phone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what it asked me?
Would you like the tip?
Yeah. Do I want a tip on my $100 Uber ride? No. No, I do not. Do you want me to bend over too while I'm at it? I just paid $100. Now you want me to give a 20% tip to that? A
Did she get a
$20?
did she get a fee from that $100, or was
I
that just go
hope
straight
so
to
because
Uber?
I declined the fucking tip option.
I don't know. I think that I think. Uh,
Well, maybe it's
I
her
guess
fault for
Uber's.
driving Uber. That's not my fault.
She probably made a lot more money than that, anyways. Especially on a night like that.
Yeah, but now if you come down here for New Year's, if we see those females, we're all going up to them and we're gonna tell them how they wasted mine and Cody's time.
Man, you should towards your anger towards Cody. He's the one that kept saying, "Let's keep it going."
I know Cody's in his own different thing when it comes to this. I'm still very upset at him, but not as much as the females. Because like we
Fuck.
even said, hey, why don't we grab a drink here? It seems like a cool bar. They're like, no, no, no. There's a cooler one down the street. I'm like, you mean the down the street we just came from? Okay, I guess let's go back. Let's spin back.
Hold on, Ron. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I got a quick phone call.
Yeah, but anywho, they wanted to go back down the street to like 8 different bars. We ended up in an elevator in a bar. That was real scary because it smelled horrible, hot,
Ew.
and there was like 13 people in the elevator. And then
Ew.
somebody said, "Wouldn't it be crazy if this elevator just crashed?" I'm like, probably not, but thanks for putting it out there.
Yeah, if you guys just stopped, if it just stopped
Yeah, it just
working
got
in the middle of
stopped.
you, oh,
Everyone
that
just
would
stuck.
suck, dude. Kill everyone and eat their bones.
I'd piss in a corner to mark my territory. But yeah, that was our Nashville experience for New Year's.
Started dying. Why'd you go quiet? What?
What?
Oh, you went quiet. You were like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something, but you didn't, so I just jumped in.
oh, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I did say something. I don't know.
Oh,
It might have cut me off.
I just heard eat their bones.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eat their bones. Yeah. Turn into a cannibal.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Become a Wendigo.
I don't even know what that is.
A Wendigo?
Please explain for the class.
Um, think of it like You know that? Remember that like Russian like experiment where they had people trapped in a room without sleeping for days,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it like their like body like changed, and then they weren't even like human at that point.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's a Wendigo, but they're
Ah.
like, but like they like eat human, because like the start of it is like they people think that if you were to eat other human flesh, it would give you certain abilities.
Well, that's a fun thing to think about.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. But I don't think it's real. Wendigos, I mean, that's like an urban legend.
I mean, yeah, the first red flag is eating human flesh gives you superpowers, but you know.
Well, no, not superpowers, but it supposedly makes you a little more stronger and faster than a normal person would be.
So if I got a
Could
piece
probably,
of like LeBron's forearm, am I gonna be great at basketball?
you know what? Probably even better.
Well, then in that case, LeBron James, please come on the show.
LeBron James.
Please come on the show. We'd love to have you.
You know, we gotta start streaming. Kind of seems like streaming's the hot thing right now.
What are we gonna stream?
I don't know. What do people stream now?
Um, I don't know. Beats me. I don't watch streamers.
Collabs. They just do collabs, or they just stream like what we're doing now. Basically a podcast, but like with the face cam, and they talk to like 100 other people in the chat.
Why don't we just start doing like live debates?
All right. take
That one might have to go.
take that one out. Don't leave that in there, please.
That one has to go. There's no way it's staying in.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Oh,
don't put that in there, Rowan.
oh
Oh
man.
shit.
But no, we can like live debate on TikTok. You know, get people in there and just
That'd be
debate them.
funny. It would have to be fucking dumbass, like something that would get people like heated though.
We let them pick the topic and we just debate.
If it's politics, no.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just a
I won't do
lose
I
lose.
Yeah, I don't like talking politics. Oh no.
Well, I think we made pretty good time, so if you want to get us out of here.
All right, this is L03 podcast with your host Rowan and co-host me, Dave. Um, I don't know, when do these usually go up?
Like a day or two.
We'll probably record another episode by then. Hopefully.
Probably like I don't know, probably Friday. This will be up Friday.
Yeah, so then we'll see you guys next Friday.
Yep, you know it.
Yeah, yeah. Episode every Friday. That's the goal.